Hello there, everybody. This is James, and the game won't play itself. It's TGWPIS FC episode 62, and here we are. We're going to be playing yet another one. Big match against Tottenham. They're coming here to Extra Life Ground in the Caballero Cup third round? Yes, third round, because we played Wolves and then... So here we are. Interesting setup, interesting team. We are going with our cautious defensive mentality here, given who we're facing, how we're facing them, and what to expect. They have a good team, and obviously the last team they ran out, they've got Pickford, Hakimi, Panzo, Ndombele, Bentancur, Fernandez, Madison, Mane, and Parrott. I mean, that is a stacked team. If you had that team right now in the Premier League, you probably would be winning it. Also, our boy Stegmans is there. Yeah, that doesn't still hurt. That 3.5 star potential, 4.5 star potential doesn't hurt. Not having. Great. But yeah, this is what we're playing. This is how we're playing them. But before we go into the game, let's talk about what we've done off camera. So you saw us play Wolves, and since then, good run of form continues. A close one against Bristol City, where we basically had the lead and then started to give it up. Skivington had a red card. Spencer Hughes got a red card. Or that's right, our old boy Spencer Hughes played against us. And he didn't play too well. He's having a tough go of it in the league. He's not really done much since he left us. But them's the breaks. He wanted to leave. We got money for him. And then pretty conventional wins against Rotherham. Just all the goals happening has been a 4 minutes and then just sail away. And then a 5-0 thrashing. Pepe getting a 5-minute hat trick. And then Rodolfo and Wright coming in and contributing. And just a good overall win. And that brings us to here. So we've been able to keep most of the fitness levels up. We've been able to keep our bench pretty fit. And I don't think there's much more we need to go into this. It's a big game. We want to win it. We want to keep progressing in the cup, but we don't. But who knows? Tottenham are supposed to, I think, finish 6th in the league this year. And they are playing a little bit of a rotated side, but Stegmans is there. They've got Clark, Hansen, Docker, Shrapnels. They've got Tolisso and Ndombele. So their core center of the park is what we'd expect. This guy has played in Leasing.com Trophy. He doesn't look too great right now. Dowsey looks to be a very decent young keeper. And Shrapnels looks pretty good. You can play in multiple positions. Mocker, once again, looks okay. This striker here, 23-year-old, he's not crazy. What he is good at, he is good at finishing, so he could be a problem. Pep talk, all the best there, have fun. I have faith that you can make the difference. I know I didn't go into the team right here, but you can kind of see we're playing Gentile, Moreno, Roberto, Antigua, Skivington, Lawrence, Herrero, Keating, and our typical 3 in the front. And we're playing Herrero further back for that exact reason right there, is his second goal of the season puts us up 1-0 in the 8th minute, but also because he's an advanced playmaker. And he plays that role better than anybody else. And just that height in the midfield and that ability, granted he's not comfortable in a midfield position, in the deeper position, but it's going to be good to have him there. As now we have gotten our one goal, and let's see if we can control it. Now it's very strange that we're playing cautious mentality here, and oh boy. As Lawrence gets hurt with what? Potential foot injury, that's never good. Luckily we have Lewis or Gabrev. Let's bring Lewis in. How is he at tackling? He is horrible. How's Gabrev at tackling? Much better. So if he's playing as a deep line playmaker. Wait, isn't Lewis better? Why is Lewis has got to Gabrev has got to be the guy to come in. Playmaking wise, not great, but he provides that defensive cover that is definitely going to help there. And Pepe, not a lot of support up there. He's got the two wingers and the fullback, but with so many people in support right now, it's just kind of hold on to the 1-0 win. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better. And then I have faith in you to still improve. As it's all about holding the line right now. As Keating is having an alright game. Just a quiet game for everybody. So here comes the throw in to them. As Shrapnels comes in. Ball in. Great save. Gavriv clears as far as Shrapnels. Onto Clark. Skiffington hoofs it forward. Porto Costa gets it. And that ends the highlight. As they are starting to make some changes. And I'm thinking maybe we should too. Keating gets a card here. We'll bring him out for Lewis. Kind of revamp that midfield here. And then Adolfo is pretty tired. Let's get him out for Vets here. Now, if we wanted to, Wright could play. We could almost go Diamond here. No, let's play like that. Get those two guys on. Protect Keating. As it looks like we're on the break here as Herrera's there. Can he hold the play? Great play into Finn. As Fetz finds Lewis. Lewis going to get a shot. Nope. Skiffington's out there. Cross in. There's a cross in. Fitz heads it. And it's a goal kick. You'd wanted to whip that thing in there a little bit more than that. But them's the breaks. As Tottenham's really starting to push now. And we are really playing on the counterattack. You can see we've got so many men get behind the ball, which is good. And it is leaving Pepe very exposed out there. But we have the midfield battle. Skiffington, I guess, lets the ball run by him. That's good. Can Pepe run onto this? He absolutely can. Can he beat Pickford? He can. For his 14th of the season. And I think we got to rename this tactic the Giant Killer tactic. Because it has worked to perfection. Skiffington, great ball, and really it's the only thing you can really do. One of the best things about having a pacey striker like Pepe, just able to beat the defense. All right, and I think now we'll go from cautious to very defensive. Just shut the doors on them. We don't need any more crazy antics here. As they keep pushing forward to try and find a... Well, that's a weird one. And Dembele going in at center back. But there it is. Protected penalty kicks, to be honest. I'm surprised Ticklby's managed to win this one. Without having the shuffle or the dreaded kickoff shoot. Yeah. Pepe made his 100th career appearance. Ticklby's now won consecutive games. We avoided defeats. Dean Rivers and McPherson made their debuts today. Where did McPherson play? He played at striker. Okay. Pashley, a nice victory. Well done. Absolutely it was. Beautiful win. Absolutely stunning. But as our boy, 5 goals and 8 appearances for him down in League One. He's going to tear it up down there, I think. Great performance out there. Go out there. Thoroughly, very satisfying. Absolutely terrific. Well played. Let's see what... Okay, sprained knee, ankle ligaments, out for 3 weeks. He's injured innocuously. Okay, so he didn't do anything. Roberto reaches yellow cards limit, not a problem. We'll go into the Middlesbrough game with a little bit more of a rotated side for sure. As everybody played really well. We'll go back to the tactic here. Our usual one. And we're definitely going to have some rotation. Because the main team just played 2 games within 5 days and then asking to play again in another 2. As we're looking at this guy okay. He looks fine. I scout this guy. Why are we not scouting? Get scout report. Yep. Luckily, we have a ready line replacement in Louise, which is the exact reason why we brought him in. Depth in that midfield. Though he did play the majority of the game last week. And we got 6th place leads. 12. It's just not an easy time. We can't really afford to. You gotta worry about, this is gonna have to be a heavy rotation game. If we lose it, we lose it. We've got a lead in the division. We can stand to lose a couple of games, drop a few points. We just need, as the wonderful save happens, we just need to, if we don't lose, that's great. We can maintain everything. But if we do lose, it's part of everything. We can deal with it. That's why we have the lead. And we're only supposed to be looking at playoffs. And like I said, staying in this league for an extra year would not necessarily be a bad thing. Because even though we showed great presence against Tottenham were playing a rotated side. They only had their defenders, their center backs and their midfielders, their only real starters. And even then, it wasn't truly their starters. It's kind of, Toliso's their captain, but he's not. When you look at Parenzi and Bruno Fernandes, those are their key players. And Ndombele is great as well. He's become a world beater for them. Helps them tick over that midfield. All right. But either way, let's take a look at what we're going to need to do here. So Herrero is definitely not going to be able to play attacking mid. So we're going to have to do something about that. Let's look at... we also have our draw today. Let's look at our draw teams. Arsenal. Okay. North London rivals. 4th round. What are we supposed to be in? 4th round? Please tell me it's 4th round. Club Vision. Competitions. Minimum 4th round, hit the 4th round. Okay. If we go out here, that's fine. And we may just do. There's no point being in there. I don't even think we get a big of a reputation rise, so we may play a rotated squad against Arsenal just to focus on league play. And thank God we don't hit into the FA Cup for months now. Thank God. Let's just focus in on this. How's our boy doing at MK Dons? Not too bad. The Dons, Sky Bet Championship, Middlesbrough. All right, let's see what the assistant wants to do first. Brody's ineligible. Why? He was already involved in another match today. That's fine. All right, fitness. Wow, we recovered all right. Okay, let's take a look here. Yeah, Roberto's tired. Can we bring in... We can. We'll bring in Akbar. We'll put Roberto. We'll find a spot for him on the bench, maybe. Midfield. How did Luis recover? Luis recovered pretty good. Keating is good to go. Skiffington. I guess we'll do a full back rotation. All right. Strickland. And our boy, young prospect, David Watson. Wingers, Herrero isn't going to be able to play. That's why we got Santana. Don't worry, Tyler. Soon. Soon, Tyler. We'll play in that attacking midfield role, which he filled in really well last year. And I really like him in. Yeah, I do like him in that role. So I think we're training him to be there. All right, so those guys finished up okay. Bennett can play, and I'm going to play him. Prefers to be on the right. But we'll have Macaro because he'll come in at any time. Also cover fullbacks. Pepe is good. Wright can come off for McFarlane. How did Noralto do? He's all right recovering. But do we have his... Oh, yeah, we do. All right. Thompson fits. I think we're good. Is there anybody else we want on the bench? Herrero, no. Moya, this guy. That's a bet. Well, it was a free cut. It was a free Herrero. No. This guy was a free transfer, so maybe we can look at selling him. What is he actually at? He's actually a Sky Bet two sleeve guy. Let's see about selling that guy in the January window. Nate Roberto, Warren Richards. Yeah, we're good. This will work out. Slight rotation. Got to keep Pepe out there. He's in the goals lately. Santana's first start of the year. Assists, Taro is the assist leader. I think Ferrero is this guy. All right. Should we win this one comfortably? Go out there? Yeah, Pepe likes that. Pepe knows what he wants. He wants to win. Gonna keel him. Gonna win. Win big. All right. Here we go. Attacking. Are we away from home? Nope, this is home. Yeah, so we should definitely be pushing for this one. And let's see if we're going to get it off with a bang, or we're going to do a typical TGWPIS and wait to the second half. As so far, we might be doing a typical TGWPIS. Corner to us. Santana's on it. Kick goes in, finds the Taro. Antigua. Lewis turns. Hey, there he is. Second goal of the season. Rodolfo with the assist. Off a set piece, no less. Corner comes in, the Taro. Plays it to Antigua. Gets it to Lewis. I guess Antigua never gets a hold of it. And there it is. But Strickland now to Lewis. Next highlight for us. Beautiful cross in. McFarland heads it down, plays 1-2 with Keating. Can't get the curling effort into the corner. And that's too bad. As now it's a free kick to them deep in their half. White goes in. Barnes heads it clear. McFarland's there. Thumps it forward to Pepe. He's got the pace. He didn't want to take the extra touch or two before trying to get into the goal here, but that's all right. We focus again. Here we go again. Antigua. McFarland. Can he find somebody? Lewis is there. Gets it up to Nataro. He's probably going to run in the box. He is. Get the cross in. Pepe has to turn it. Lewis. Wow. With his second. Inspired choice starting Lewis today. As he's feeling it. His third goal of the season. This is a great little build-up play. As Nataro beats his man, finds it. Pepe passes it back, and Lewis just runs onto it and rifles it in for his third of the season, second of the game. And we are now cruising as Keating gets into Pepe to Nataro. Okay. We're up 3-0 before the half, really kicking it into high gear, and we're probably going to look at some halftime substitutions to not only protect the lead, but to protect some of these players. And it looks like Pepe is going to provide a sister today as he just passes it on to Nataro, who's in a better shooting position, and he gets his goal. Pepe gets 2 assists. Happy days for everyone. All right. Pep talk. I am very pleased with your performance, as I should be, as we go into tactics now. Nataro, who can we take off? Well, we'll take Lee Thompson on. Pepe will come off for Fetz, and then we'll bring McGuane on for Keating. And those are the guys we'll protect. I'm okay with everybody else. Yes. Kind of a fully rotated second half here. But everybody I really do trust in this. Fitz is a great quality striker. We really need to get him going a little bit more. But when you got a guy like Pepe, it's really hard to give Fitz time. McGuane obviously needs more time too. Quayne, where okay, that's their guy. I got really worried because when I saw injury come up, as Lewis is really in inspired form in the midfield right now. Most of our back line has yellow cards, but what else is new? As time is just ticking away. And there's another injury for them. And a throw in for us in there as Strickland finds Lewis. Tries to get it to McGuane, but it's a difficult pass. And here they come. And they're getting bodies forward, but Thompson's there. He's got to stay strong. He does. Antigua cleans it up as they are going attacking and Route 1, it looks like, down the middle. Doesn't matter. We hold on. As Marco gets another shutout. We've got 14 straight wins, unbeaten. They've had some guys make some career appearances for them. I'm really happy. Good win, boys. Well done. They're all happy, too. And I got to rest the first team. All right. Send the assistant. TGWPIS receives McIntyre transfer deal. Oh, Gary McIntyre got a transfer? He did? Oh, yeah. They paid that because of his 50 gate league games for Derby. Yay! That's another $500,000 in the bank. As our boy down there gets another goal. 5 goals in the league, 1 in the cup. He's rocking it down there in League 1. Though he is, a championship level striker, so he should. He's got a slight injury. Will turn into fitness one day. That's good. Lewis is stellar. Bench, maybe looking at Pepe. We're not selling him. Superb on front of goal. He's happy. I'm happy. He's happy. Look at that nice development. All those arrows going up. You love to see it. And determination, too. He's going to develop. I think he may hit that 4-star potential. And I think, what was the deal for this guy? 11 million? This could be somebody who we could definitely make something off of. For 11 million? What's he valued at? 6.25 right now? Could see that going up very soon. And he's strong on both feet too. That's nice. That reminds me. That's something I've been thinking to look at. Pepe. He's right-footed, but I see him make goals with his left foot like it's nothing. It's not his attacking roles. I'd rather see him as a complete forward. Which I think he is a complete forward. I don't know why that. Maybe the jumping reach is a little low. Passing. I mean, we see him make some decent passes. This is a guy who we will definitely. I mean, 20 million seems like a fair trade for somebody like this. As we look to move on here. West Ham's in 5th. Newcastle, Blackburn, Leeds. Do we want to see us pummel Hull? Go to November, play through October, get some of the season going. Newcastle QPR. I mean, we could play Blackpool in a lead up to Arsenal. That would be fun. 25th, 26%, 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. Yeah. So we'll come back definitely for Arsenal. Whether we'll play Blackpool or Hull, we'll see. But that's been it. Thank you for this bumper episode of TGWPIS FC, and we'll talk to you all soon. Have a good one. Bye-bye.